dejaremos que traigas aquí tu guerra.
Un marginado. Solo ven eso.
Yo te veo.
El sentido del agua conecta todas las cosas. Antes de nacer.
Okay, so all the way of water is finally here after so much waiting. But I want to talk about the first Avatar first, because you were kids when the first one was released. What are your memories of the first movie and your relationship with the film prior to getting cast in this sequel?
I had the pleasure of being 9 years old when it first came out in cinemas, so I watched it twice the week it came out because every kid wanted to go see it for their birthday party, and my dad took me and my brothers to go watch it.
I didn't see it when it came out because I was 6, but I saw it for the first time in its entirety during the audition process when I was 12.
Maybe.
But I loved it when I watched it, and it just moved me. And seeing Jake and Neytiri's love made me very happy because I'm a sucker for love stories.
The shooting for an Avatar movie takes longer than usual. I remember this picture of the younger cast getting released back in 2017. And It's been 5 years. You've grown. What was that experience of filming so early back there, and having to wait so much for the film to be released?
I think the beauty of being so young and being a young actor is we don't really think much. Jim gives us direction and we just go for it. You didn't. He wasn't. Were you?
Yeah,
did you
we're
think
going
that?
off instinct. Yeah, of course. I really like that. I second that. Yeah.
Okay. And I think that was really fun, and just the waiting process. I mean, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah, I'm so curious to know what was your reaction when you saw your avatars for the first time, when you saw your performances, translated to those characters that look so alien, but at the same time they look so recognizably you and your performances. What was that reaction that you?
Well, it's 1,000% our performances. That's the beauty of performance capture, is Jim is able to create this totally new world, but have actors and their real raw performances in this world. And the first time I saw my character, they made 3D molds of our characters' heads, and Jim brought it on set, and I was in schooling, so then I'm just hurrying over to set to see it, and my immediate reaction was, she's so pretty, because I think Tsireya is stunning.
Yeah, I think with this film there's an amazing transference of, you can recognize specific gestures, but visually and tonally it's something that's completely outside of yourself and alien to who you naturally are. And we always talk about the balance of that, but I think that form of escapism is very relieving.
This film is about family, about parenthood. What was it like having Sigourney Weaver as a sister for you?
Extremely interesting, and I think it's going to be the most interesting performance for fans to go and witness, because it definitely paid off. Sigourney is an incredible actor. That doesn't necessarily need to be said by me. It's something that Jim and Sigourney were scheming, and I thought Sig's natural personality was a certain way, but now after we're done filming, I do believe that she sustained a sort of youthful passion only for us kids, so we could believe her as one of us kids.
Kiri is one of my favorite characters in the film. Her performance is absolutely brilliant. You're already glued to the screen, but the light and beauty that Sigourney brought to Kiri, I mean, I think it's one of the grandest achievements that any actor has achieved, is being able to play a 14-year-old that beautifully and truthfully and believably.
We have to talk about the water, of course, the way of the water, but the underwater scenes. Everybody's talking about, holding their breath underwater for so long. Who, the two of you, can hold their breath the longer? And what was it like filming those, I'm sure, very challenging scenes? What was it like?
Out of the two of us, I have the longer breath hold.
Ouch, we were just
I was I thought you were going to take that question, but you really left me to say it.
No, yes.
And, the water stuff was not as challenging as you may think. We had incredible instructors, Kirk Crack and John Garvin, that are excellent at what they do. What's funny?
Yeah, nothing's funny.
And they did an incredible job at making sure that we felt calm and confident in what we were doing. Once you get past that struggle of being scared to drown and being scared of being underwater, you're at such ease. And I actually felt more comfortable doing like the crazy elu stunts and swimming underwater and holding my breath for long periods of time than running on set.
¡Este es nuestro hogar!
Te necesito conmigo y necesito que seas fuerte.